City of Chicago. There's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight it's the first of four between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. George Nugent is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
Ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
From the belt, the pitch, and a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 out and a runner on third. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Money, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try again, 1-2. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Hey, let's go now one time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Striding in once again, Robert Medina. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Medina.
Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. And he's retired here, 1 away. And with 1 away, let's give you a look at this. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hot shot on the ground to short. Money is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more Monday Night Baseball. Digging in once again, Tim Money. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Here's Manny Machado now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And another throw over. And the runner back. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Runner goes for third. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Javier Baez.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. Through 5. All even at 2-2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1, here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The second for 1, not in time. Ready for another chance. Tim Money.
Tim Money.
And the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Contreras. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Pirates have come back to tie the game at 3.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Two down now batting, first baseman, Jimmy.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Money scoops it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 9th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Welcome back to Major League Baseball. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen.
To bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show. Next. Felix Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, he's a very solid starting pitcher, and I'm sure most people know that by now. If you're a manager or a fan or even a teammate, I think you're very confident knowing he's taking the mound for you. If he does his thing, he's going to put together a really nice start out there.
Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of them. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack, no score. Digging in to try it again. Albert Almora, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Almora.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors and a runner left. We've played 2 full. It's digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Money.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Fouled straight back.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
The 1-2 pitch from Felix.
Ball.
Misses. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Now at the plate, Reed Comstock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, big guy. 1 time.
Runner's on his way to third, and he'll step off, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Runner breaks for third. Now he'll step off. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Looked to me like he was trying to read the pitcher's timing on that one, but he got it all wrong, obviously. Good job by the man on the mound to step off.
Digging in and looking for more, Tim Money. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one.
Wait for a good one.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Medina is after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Hit on the ground to short. Money gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They're up 3-2. Stepping in, Tim Money. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Let's go. Let's put a charge into one right here. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Contreras has room, Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Tim Money from the belt, the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Kenny Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Stepping into the box, Tim Money.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
Let's fly right here.
First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they've played baseball. That's why this game today puts you at 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Drilled on the ground to short. Money has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And a chance now from the north.
He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Tim Money, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Money.
Come on, let one fly here. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on, big dog, get the pitch. Nobody better.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dubé moves over. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Into the box, Gil Camacho. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gil Camacho.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready now, Tim Money. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Here's another 0-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Oh, and he's caught looking at it. Now at the plate,
Now
Tim
batting,
Money.
shortstop.
0 for 2 with the run
Tim
batted in for him
Money.
thus far. Low for ball 1.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
A high fastball is in there.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Baseman, Starlin Castro.
From the stretch. On the ground to the right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit.
So coming to the plate,
Now batting,
Starlin Castro.
second
In his
baseman,
career against this pitcher,
Starlin
1 for 6.
Castro.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Cubs strand 1, and it remains 5-2. 5-2 the final score tonight. Ben Heller earns his 3rd. Much better than this.
And
Afternoon
now,
baseball from
your
Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Tyler Anderson is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's a rare breed in today's game. He doesn't rely on the strikeout. He's averaging less than 7 strikeouts per 9.
Batting
So they're going to
third,
put the ball in play on him. He's a guy
Tim
that's going to use
Money.
his defense. It's almost like a throwback to yesteryear.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been really interesting. I mean, they won a game, lost a game, won a game. You want to get a little more consistency. That's why you want to win this game and maybe put together a nice streak moving forward.
One there. At the plate, Reed Comstock, who comes in currently tied for 3rd in home runs on the team. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at 2nd on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Buck into the box now. Tim Money, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Money.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. In now, Tim Money. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Tim Money.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Candelario has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Tim Money.
Shortstop, Tim Money. Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Medina over to his right. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, that's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded, and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly. Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon.